my gosh.
You're so funny.
Thank you.
Oh my God, I love you. Meet Norman Lear, yes.
How are you?
Oh, I'm so...
He was, yeah.
I'm so strong.
He was cracking up. We're both cracking up watching you in your Hooter spiel. I love it.
I'm between two legends.
No,
right
not the same. Not the same at all.
Oh my gosh.
I'll take it, but totally a lie. Your accent reminds me of home. I always love when I run into you. Like,
Yeah.
it just feels... So where did you grow up?
I grew up in North Carolina. My mom made me be a debutante. That's how Southern
You're a
I
Southern
am.
belle.
I am.
You're a Southern belle.
Yeah.
Wait, what did that entail? What did you have to do? Oh my gosh.
I was like, what happened?
You are so fancy right now.
Yeah, I had to wear a white
Oh my God,
gown.
you were from like the bricks. I was from the sticks, girl. We didn't have anything like that.
Listen,
yeah.
but we had no money. That was the thing. My mom had been one, and then we lost all our money. It happens. And
it happens.
You know, gambling. And and then she still wanted me to carry on this tradition of being pretending to be rich. And then go to etiquette classes.
That's amazing.
Etiquette classes.
Yeah, I had to learn how to be a lady. No, I didn't know. I didn't know. I had to dab my face with a napkin. You can't wipe your face like a monster. And
obviously, I didn't attend etiquette classes.
I still to this day, people are like, you should never eat in public because it's not great.
So what did your family think whenever you told them they were gay? Because being from the South, that is not always an easy conversation.
Yeah, I mean, I think my mom, for her, she just like, she didn't want my life to be harder than what life can be, you know. Already. But, you know, we had this really poignant moment. I talk about it in my special where I told her I was gay and she was like stone-faced. And I was like, oh man, does she like hate me now? And she was like, we are going to Hooters. I was like, what? And so that was her way of being like, I accept you. Let's go to Hooters. And then when I told my dad, he was like, you know, he's a very typical Southern man. It's very simple, and he's like, okay, all right. Well, do you want us to buy you a men's blazer? or a top hat? What? Lesbians don't wear top hats.
I love it that in his mind, like if women like men, you want to dress like a man.
For
like
sure. He's like, okay, let's get you that top hat and blazer.
That's kind of amazing, though, being from the South, that they were accepting. Because I know I have a lot of friends, actually, or a few friends that they didn't say, let's go to Hooters. They said, let's go to church. And they wanted to pray for him and like
100%.
change him straight or something. And I'm like, I don't think your prayer is going to make him straight. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it can be hard for people.
100%. I mean, you know, we've come a long way, but there's still plenty of people who, you know, are disowned by their families. And I'm so lucky that my family...
They're awesome.
Yeah, they were just like, we love you no matter what. You are no different than you were yesterday.
Oh,
I mean,
that's so good. That's so good.
Yeah.
Do you have any other plans, like big plans for 2020?
Oh, man.
Are you going to get married?
I am going to. My fiance is here in the audience somewhere.
I'm like, yes. I'm like, where?
She's over there. Hi, Jax.
She's way in the corner, the absolute furthest point from us. Like,
nobody puts baby in the corner.
Apparently they do. So y'all are gonna get married?
We're gonna get married, hopefully. I mean, that's the plan, right? We're still getting married.
You still love me, right?
I think in May or June, and I'm very excited. I make vision boards every year. I know my buddy Ron Funches was on your show.
Yes.
He brought his vision board.
He did.
I didn't want to copy. Him, but I have my own visions.
Yeah. And not crazy at all.
No. I really am hoping in 2020. I mean, I want people to watch my special for sure. But I'm really wanting to get. I put it on my Instagram. One of those. There's a Tom Cruise cake. I don't know if you guys...
Is it like his face?
Everyone's like, what? So Tom Cruise, whenever he works with somebody or or someone's done something for them, he sends them this coconut cake from Doan's Bakery, and I went down this rabbit hole of Google, and learned everything I could about this cake. And I was like, all I want in life is for Tom Cruise to send me a Tom Cruise coconut cake. That's all I want.
Well, okay, Fortune, your 2020 vision board dreams are about to come true, slightly.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not that cool. So, you know, Tom Cruise isn't here, but we got you the cake. Yeah.
Oh, look at the cake.
So here's your official. I don't want to touch it. Wait, there. Okay.
It looks so good. I want
Okay.
Mr. Lear to have
the first piece. The first
Take
piece.
the first piece.
Okay, there you go.
Yes.
I just served Norman Lear
come
cake.
true, y'all. Do you need me
Are
to
you making
sing
a song?
backup
I
for
can't
you?
do that. Yes.
Okay, I'm just
Exactly.
wondering.
Hey, I have a Vegas special. Don't you threaten me with a good time.
Please.
You come on out and sing anytime you want.
I can play the triangle.
Okay. I want to. Why did I give myself a piece?
Get cake, girl.
What are you doing? Let's see, Tom Cruise, what your cake is like.
Tom Cruise.
Do we thank Tom Cruise for this?
I mean,
Tom has no idea this is happening.
No. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not all. Y'all are all getting some cake too. Do you want some? This is good.
It's really good.
It's good.
What? I'm gonna take one more bite. It's so good.
Really good.
Yeah. We don't need Tom Cruise. We can buy our own cakes.
Are you guys done? Are you guys done?
I have to be done because I have to talk right now.
Oh, okay.
But trust, that will end up in my dressing room.
Yeah, I'm done too.
Me too. Well, Fortune, you went on a road trip as well, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, my partner and I went on a road trip to Arizona at a show out there. There she is. Yeah. And we were driving. You have to go through the desert to get to Phoenix because we were not ready to fly during these times.
Yeah.
And I spot these two big vans on the side of the interstate, like, broken down, and there's like I said, middle of nowhere. There's only like a prison, and that's it. Oh. And I see this like super buff dude. He's got a man bun. He's shirtless, and he has these crazy black and white striped pants on. And I'm like, did some hot guy escape from prison? What's happening? And I can't see his face. He's in the van trying to fix the van. And we just passed by in like 5 seconds. And I turn to my partner, and I'm like, man bun, shirtless, ripped, crazy pants. I was like, I think that was Jason Momoa. And we got to a gas station like 30 minutes later. I'm like, I'm just gonna look at his Insta story. If anything happens to a celebrity, they Insta story it. And there he was on the side of the road. It was Jason Momoa, shirtless, man bun, crazy pants. He's like, my van broke down in the desert. And I posted it, and every straight woman alive was like, why didn't you stop? And I'm like, what am I gonna do for Jason Momoa? Like spit in his gas tank and make his van start? I can't help him out. He was fine. He was on the road like 30 minutes later.
Oh
but
my
I, ladies, spotted Jason Momoa from just his body.
God, I love it.
That's
well, he's
impressive.
Aquaman.
Yeah.
So it's spottable. It's like, you know.
It was a Momoa mirage.
Yes. Not many people look like that. So I think that's why. They don't just come out like that generally.
No.
But anyway, so I noticed your Southern friend Brenda is really, enjoying her Kelly Clarkson cup.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Brenda is a big fan of yours. And she got the Kelly Clarkson cup, and she takes it every time she's in the hot tub. And she takes a dip. Hey y'all, it's me, Brenda. I am so happy right now. I am in the hot tub taking a dip. I got on my favorite turquoise bathing suit and my favorite visor. I got my favorite cup over there with my favorite talk show host, Kelly Clarkson. She loves it. And so I do this character, Brenda, and every time I post a video as Brenda, and I have that Kelly Clarkson mug, the swig cup in my hand, I swear to God, I get like 200 messages from people being like, how do I buy that Kelly Clarkson mug? And I'm like, what? So I'm like, I'll let Kelly know she should sell that as merch. But
we should.
People love that cup.
Okay.
And Brenda is a big fan of your show. She watches it all the time.
Is Brenda also the one that was on the like Peloton looking bike?
That's Deb.
That's Deb. I was like, Deb? had me rolling. I was crying. I was laughing so hard. What song? Ride the Train? Was it Come On?
Come On, Ride That Train.
And you were just going for it on that bike.
So I guess I was bored in quarantine. I created a lot of characters, and Deb is a spin instructor who actually never spins. She just sits on she just either sits at her desk or sits on a spin bike. Then she goes, "Come on, everybody, get on your bikes." And I did get on a bike that one time and tried to ride to Come On, Ride That Train.
It's my favorite thing you've ever done.
Deb got winded.
Deb was amazing.
Deb got winded.
Song, your outfit was on point. It was so great.
It's a lot of spandex.
Well, all spandex.
All spandex.
All spandex. All right, y'all, let's pull something hot off the social media presses that's sure to make all of us smile. This is What I'm Liking. So on the show, we like to give our guests gifts in their green rooms. A nice bottle of wine, you're welcome. A hand-picked album, you're welcome, it's vinyl. And of course, there's always some Kelly Clarkson Show swag. Well, we have one guest who's become obsessed with the tumbler we give out, Fortune Feimster. I'd like to believe the tumbler is not the only reason that she comes to visit us, but it might just be. Anyway, not long ago, Fortune gave one to her friend, Brenda. And Brenda loves her tumbler, y'all. In fact, she often posts pics and videos of herself in the hot tub, like the one you just saw. It was super great. And the cup is nearby. Just saying, it might be inspiration. Soon their feed was blowing up with people asking where they could get their own tumblers. So I'm happy to say we've launched a store where anyone can buy the Kelly Clarkson Show tumblers and so much more. But first things first, we wanted to get Brenda's seal of approval on all the goods. So we have her here now. Everybody, welcome Fortune Feimster's good friend, Brenda.
Oh my God! Oh my God, Kelly Clarkson, I love you more than my husband, Tim.
I love you so much. Well, we sent you some swag, so do you think it's cool?
No, I can't even believe it. Now, listen, this is my favorite tumbler I've ever drank my vino out of. I was in my hot tub trying to get away from my husband, Tim, and my kids, and I was drinking out of this tumbler, okay?
Okay.
And then a bunch of people, I posted the video, they kept saying, where can I get one? And I'm an influencer now. No. I swear, I'm an influencer. And then you guys sent me a basket of shirts and mugs and tumblers.
Yes, a lovely sweatshirt.
A sweatshirt? Oh my God. Tim was like, babe, there's a bunch of stuff here. And it's got Kelly Clarkson's name on it. And I died. I died, Kelly. This is the greatest day of my life.
I couldn't think of a better person to show off our merch. I
mean, come on.
Yeah. All right, well, everybody, you can load up on all your own Kelly Clarkson Show products, including the Swig tumbler, Color Splash mug, hoodies, t-shirts, and more. Just go to kellyclarksonshow.com and click shop. And if you use code Kelly20 at checkout, Brenda, you're going to get 20% off.
No!
Exactly. And good news
for
everyone in the audience, Brenda. They are going home in our student audience. So you're going to go home with a Swig tumbler and a Color Splash mug, all just for you. That's right. So there's a huge obsession with pimple popping. For some, it's actually more satisfying than disgusting to watch someone bust a zit. It's even a whole thing on reality TV where should we draw the line? Where do you think? Go, David.
Well, I never watch TV and go, I wish there was more pus and drainage. Why can't they work it into the show? And it's so gross. I'm in the lobby at Jiffy Lube at 10 a.m. They're playing it. I'm like, I think it's a bit early for Dr. Pimple-Popping.
Well, how do you feel, Fortune?
I don't understand. Like, okay, a small pimple. All right, you're just like, boop, okay, that felt good. But when you go to on these shows or YouTube and you see when this giant thing comes out, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's like,
yes, I do.
It's like a Jell-O shot coming out of someone's back.
I love it.
Disgusting. What are you doing? showing that you have a Jell-O shot in your bag. Why?
You got a hot water bottle on your back.
Things
You
collect.
gotta shower.
Things collect. That is not
Things
it.
collect.
People can still share it. It still happens. I'm just saying it's.
But what is that?
It's dirt and goo.
They really people let it go.
They do. Okay. What do you think?
Oh, I love them.
I love them.
I'm with you.
I love it.
Yeah.
I could watch it all day.
I hope it just takes off. It's finally a job market my 16-year-old son can corner. That's what I want. Him just making videos of him playing Fortnite and popping pimples and making us millions of dollars.
Yeah, that's a little niche market.
I know.
But you know what? It's a gateway gross show because now there's My Feet Are Killing Me, and that is.
What's that?
In the South, it's called My Dogs Are Barking.
It's just, first of all, they unroll the sock, and that's the first 10 minutes. It's like drum roll, and then they pull it, and it's boils, and they look like trees, some of these feet. It's so gross, yeah. I don't know how it gets.
That's a TV show, for real?
Yeah.
I've never
I would
seen
watch it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's
I love
sickening.
all that gross stuff. I don't know what's
It's
wrong
good.
with
It's
me.
a good diet because you watch it, and then you barf for 20 minutes.
This is where we're so different. I could be eating Oreos, being fine with watching
like
that. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God!
I missed you. So wait, have y'all met before?
We've never met.
No, but I'm a big fan.
Oh, well, thank you, same.
And I have to say you were amazing on Is It Cake?
Listen, I can nail a cake.
I can nail it.
I can nail a cake.
You've got a lot of other skills, but you really brought it on Is It
I
Cake.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Wait, Lena just had her 1 year anniversary. You just had your second, right?
Second, yeah.
That's incredible. How's it going?
So far, so good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, it looks great.
Yeah, come on.
And your wife is a kindergarten teacher.
She was for 12 years. She got tired. Those kids wore her out.
Well, they're kindergartners.
They
so.
are, yeah.
Yeah.
So she's taking a little break.
So wait, this new comedy special kind of picks up where the last one left off, right?
Yeah, my first hour special, Sweet and Salty, was very much about
Love.
me. Oh, thank you.
God, you're so funny.
It was about me kind of finding myself and,
Yeah.
and that journey of figuring out who I am. This one is me as an adult, getting married, getting engaged, and also I'm not what you might think from what meets the eye. You'll have to watch and see.
Oh, I like it. I know the tease was nice. I saw her go, oh.
Was that a good
Yeah.
tease?
Yes.
Her body, her whole body
Good.
just shifted.
That's exactly right. I'm going to go home tonight and figure out what you are.
Yeah, watch that special.
So wait, do you feel like the pandemic taught you anything about yourself? Did anything happen that you used? In your
Well,
special?
don't let this camo jacket fool you. I found out I have no survival skills whatsoever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love stuff like that.
do?
I have so many books. If I ever die, people are going to look at my library and go, did she think, well, we did have a global pandemic. I mean, did she think the end of times were coming? I find it interesting.
I thought as a lesbian, the end of times would be, I would be totally fine with that.
The end of times would be your time.
It would be my time. Put me in a bunker with canned hams. My companion, my wife, and that's all
And
you
so you're
need.
not
Maybe
so
a
good at it?
book. Well, no, I couldn't get anything done. I was just on the couch watching documentaries. I was in flannel and drinking wine, crying at documentaries.
Oh my God, what was your wife doing?
She was the butch one. She was the one. She spent an entire month outside painting our fence. I think because she got tired of talking to me. And I was useless. She rewired.
You didn't maybe want to go help her? Or?
I went one day. I lasted one day, and
I love that you're the one that
dainty-
points out the one time. Oh, I was there for one time.
I was in the sun for a day. No, I have dainty hands. That's part of what my special talks about, is that our roles are reversed in a way that you would not think.
Okay, is it true that you also recently shot a show with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I did, yeah.
Wait, what's the show?
It's a big action series for Netflix coming out sometime next year, and I never.
Are you doing action scenes?
Yeah, I fooled them. See, that's why I wear camo. I'm fooling people into thinking I can do action, but it's so out of my wheelhouse, but I actually loved it so much.
Yeah?
I hope you're
so
the
fun.
action lead and he's the comic foil. That's how I want
That
this
is the
arranged.
juxtaposition we're looking for.
We do laugh a lot, but it was crazy. I found myself one night, we were doing this whole action sequence, and it was just he and I, and we're army crawling across the floor. There's explosions everywhere. And he looked at me and he's like, now you know what I've been doing for 40 years.
This is it.
That's a terrible Arnold impression, but you guys
We all got it.
We felt it.
We got it, yes. Fortune Feimster, Good Fortune premieres on Netflix tomorrow. You have to watch it if you like laughing.